Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back. Yep.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the summer release schedules that made it a great time to be a movie lover.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Number 10, 1977. This might be the only year on this list to earn its significance off a single movie. However, that out-of-this-world summer had numerous options for those looking to stay on Earth.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi? Where is he?
Come on.
While Star Wars outgrossed a certain shark at the box office, audiences met another memorable Jaws in The Spy Who Loved Me, a high point in Roger Moore's tenure as James Bond.
How does that grab you?
In fact, adventures came in all shapes and sizes in the summer of '77. Burt Reynolds gave one of his greatest performances in Smokey and the Bandit, while Disney found unexpected success with the small-scale delights of The Rescuers. Incredibly, this summer also balanced these lighthearted stories with deadly serious chills thanks to the likes of Suspiria and The Hills Have Eyes.
It was pretty bad. I was so scared, I ran away.
Number 9, 2015. By the mid-2010s, sequels and reboots had taken over Hollywood, but 2015 was a special summer simply due to quality.
What are you doing?
Just give me 1 second. You know what I realized? Riley hasn't had lunch, remember?
While Pixar made an original and deeply moving comeback with Inside Out, franchise fans firmly embraced Jurassic World and Avengers Age of Ultron to the tune of $1 billion. The summer season thrived off action flicks with Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, continuing the franchise's reliable streak, and Melissa McCarthy's Spy becoming an unexpected hit.
Ma'am, I really think I can do this, and I'm not one to toot my own horn.
But 2015 was truly made complete by the arrival of Mad Max Fury Road. Not only did the long gestating reboot instantly become the most celebrated entry of the franchise, but it also set new standards for the genre yet to be matched. What a lovely summer.
He looked at me! He looked right at me! He looked at your blood bag! He turned his head, he looked me straight in the eye!
Number 8, 1988. Although Best Picture winner Rain Man would top the box office by year's end, it did so after a summer defined by legacies in the making.
That's good, Ray.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
1988 saw the emergence of superstars like Bruce Willis and Tom Hanks, along with a revolutionary step forward for animation in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Each of these movies gave us things we'd never experienced before, without ever forgetting to just have fun.
Hide me, Eddie! Please! Remember, you never saw me.
Comedy was king in 1988, blending with romance in Coming to America, sports in Bull Durham, and crime in A Fish Called Wanda to enormous success. Perhaps most impressive about this collection is their originality. Although sequels were slowly but surely becoming a mainstay, summers like this remind us just how effective new ideas can be.
Don't ever call me stupid, okay?
Number 7, 1981. Up until recently, Indiana Jones was something of a good luck charm for the summer release window, and it all started here.
Alak.
Good afternoon, Dr. Jones.
I ought to kill you right now.
Not a very private place for a murder?
1981 was controlled front to back by Raiders of the Lost Ark, which delivered a globe-trotting adventure perfect for escaping the heat. As we'll see later on in this list, Indy pairs well with iconic superheroes, and Raiders found a terrific foil just a week after its release in Superman 2.
There you go.
Again!
No, I'm sorry. Only one ride to a customer.
Christopher Reeve's iconic Man of Steel returned in style, but other stars made an impression too, with Bill Murray and Dudley Moore making surprise hits out of Stripes and Arthur respectively. Even darker outings like Escape from New York and An American Werewolf in London managed to remain fun amidst the violence.
I think I've lost my mind. I think you're not real. I think you're just another part of a bad dream.
Number 6, 1994. Often considered one of the best overall years in movie history, 1994 featured the rare feat of a summer blockbuster dominating the Oscars and the box office.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
That movie was the iconic Forrest Gump, but this summer had a little something for everyone as well. Action cinema was taken to new heights in Speed and True Lies, while Disney reached the peak of its 90s renaissance with The Lion King.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Need we also mention that a rising comedian named Jim Carrey solidified himself as Hollywood's next big leading man with The Mask? Heck, even independent cinema got up off the mat, with The Crow making a splash just a week before Pulp Fiction rewrote the rules with its big win at the Cannes Film Festival.
What do they call a Big Mac?
Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
Le Big Mac. What do they call a Whopper?
I don't know, I didn't go on a Burger King.
Number 5, 1979. It was the scariest times and the most ridiculous of times. Those two qualities would define the movie summer of '79, with the ridiculous front led by Moonraker and Rocky II. These movies took their franchises to increasingly absurd territory, while the Muppets and Monty Python redefined absurdity altogether with box office success of their own. But 1979 was nothing if not defined by horror in a plethora of packages.
Oh, sweetie pie, you scared me.
Audiences got two very different but equally unnerving takes on haunted houses and unnatural enemies in the Amityville Horror and Alien, with both spawning long-running franchises. And of course, horror took on a new face when Apocalypse Now was released, riding its chaotic and terrifying take on war all the way to the Oscars.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Number 4, 1989. If there's one year to thank for the film-going culture of today, it might be 1989. The last summer of the 80s helped establish a number of trends that continue to define the theater experience.
Junior?
Yes, sir.
It is you, Junior. Don't call me that, please.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and Back to the Future Part 2 confirmed sequels are big business, while Disney's emergence as a global force began with The Little Mermaid.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter, take it from me.
But Batman was the movie to beat, catapulting superheroes straight to the top with its unprecedented ad campaign and record-setting opening week. Just like that, capes, cows, and big franchises were here to stay. Nevertheless, intimate offerings still had their say, as Field of Dreams, When Harry Met Sally, and especially Dead Poets Society all managed to turn significant profits.
We didn't just read poetry, we let it drip from our tongues like honey. Spirits soared, women swooned, and gods were created, gentlemen. Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
Number 3, 2008. A summer dominated by superheroes and archaeologists? Sounds familiar. Indeed, 2008 once again saw Indiana Jones and Batman punch their way to glory, with the Caped Crusader winning a second time.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
The Dark Knight surpassed all expectations with its gritty realism, becoming a watershed moment for the superhero genre and one of the most acclaimed movies of the century. But DC and Marvel both had something to celebrate, as the latter made a splash of their own by kicking off an entire universe of movies with Iron Man.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
And even then, these two superheroes weren't the only ones riding a wave of butt-kicking and world-saving tech. DreamWorks and Pixar renewed their status as animation powerhouses, giving us lovable underdogs in Poe and Wall-E, respectively.
Wall-E. Wall-E. Eve.
Number 2, 1984. As far as movies go, there may not be a year more synonymous with nostalgia than 1984. For kids coming of age, there was no shortage of summertime classics to eventually add to their VHS rotation.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
While Ghostbusters and Beverly Hills Cop laughed their way to box office supremacy, edgy fantasies became nightmarishly reality in Gremlins and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Hey, Dr. Jones, no time for love. We got company.
Furthermore, teens entering adulthood learned about balance in The Karate Kid and found a champion in director John Hughes, who tapped directly into their feelings with 16 Candles. On top of giving us the PG-13 rating, several of these properties have experienced continuations within the last decade, which is a testament to their endurance as beloved fixtures in pop culture.
If you're lying, I'll beat the crap out of you. I'm not lying.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. 1980. Between Jason, Jack Torrance, and Darth Vader, it was a great year for villains.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
2019. Endgame led the way for a record-breaking summer.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
1996. Disaster flicks crashed theaters with Independence Day and Twister.
Oh, man. This is the fun part, sweetheart.
2011. The first Avenger and final Harry Potter? You can't ask for more.
Harry Potter is dead. From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
1975. Because Jaws alone made the summer season what it is today.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, 1982. Although the precedent for summer blockbusters had been set, the dog days of 1982 easily produced the most ideal version of an entire movie season. On one hand, romantics and comedy fans were blessed with An Officer and a Gentleman and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Why are you continuously late for this class, Mr. Spicoli? Why do you shamelessly waste my time like this?
I don't know.
On the other, genre nerds were absolutely spoiled with Journeys into Tomorrow. While Steven Spielberg ruled the box office with the 1-2 punch of Poltergeist and E.T., the entire summer turned sci-fi and horror into art. June alone gave us Star Trek II, Blade Runner, and The Thing, all of which speaks for themselves. It's confounding that some of these masterpieces initially flop, but that only adds to the mystique surrounding such an incredible time at the movies.
I don't know what you're saying. That was one of those things out there, trying to imitate him, Gary.
Which summer gave you the best movie-going experience? Let us know down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.
Circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.